Hi guys, me again with my device called Itime. Just showing you how it works now. So, as you can see, this is my watch. It's actually got the device on it there, as you can see. That's the thing what fixes it. Now, as you can see, it is actually slightly round the edges, gone like a crystally colour. That's what happens after a period of time. Basically, I'm now going to show you it working on skin. That one particular, I've had that on, I'd say, about 4 or 5 months, and it still works fine. So, and in the packet you will actually get 2, but I'll show you that in a moment. Right, I'm going to show you this watch, as you can see with that one on there. This is just on non-tattooed skin, so you can actually see that it doesn't make any difference to people with no tattooed skin, and it actually works with tattooed skin. So that's one watch on. As you can see over here, this is my girlfriend's, which is flat as per usual, as we know with a watch. Anyone who's got the Iwatch knows that they go flat a lot. And before I put it on, there is no eye time on there, nothing at all, just the normal watch. Sorry for the noise in the background, that's my parrot. With this test, I'm just going to show you, well, as you can see, it's on fine. I'm just going to show you, if I can get it to zoom, there we go. We're getting a bit of light here. Right, so it's asking for the passwords, so I'll put the password in. I'm going to slide it up so you can see the heart rates still work, which is obviously through the sensors on the back. This is just to prove that the actual device still works. There's like obviously a few beats per second there, but if we just leave it a second, you'll see it. It does vary, as any watch does, and it does end up roughly the same. I can't really fault it if I'm completely honest. There you go. Leave it a few more seconds so you can see. So, and just to prove, yet again, let's see it one more time if it changes. No, staying pretty much the same there. I'll turn the watches over, disconnect them both, and there you go, you can see the difference. This one has the eye time on what I've made, and this one doesn't. I'll just move this one to one side at the moment. Now I'm going to remove this just to show you, if you remove them like this, it will leave obviously like a sticky residue on the screen, but you cannot really reuse them again because they just end up like distorting the clarity of the device. So this is obviously how your watch will be as you receive it. This is what you receive in the post from me. Please not Ben, just nice little touch there. This is what you receive. I'll just open it so you can see what you get. You'll receive 2 alcoholic rubs and 2 of the actual devices itself. Now the reason I'm giving you 2 is just in case you apply it wrong, or for the simple fact is, just like a phone case and just like probably the watch itself, they have a lifespan, and it really depends on how you treat them. If you're more washing your hands, or if you're more susceptible to water or sweating, it's not going to last forever. That's the bottom line, but it works, and I'll show you soon. So I got the sticky residue. This is the alcohol wipe. If you just get everything off so it's a nice clean surface. Like I say, you get 2 of each in the pack, so you don't have to worry too much if you don't get it on right, or even you and a friend maybe want them. It's completely up to you. I just think it's more fair giving you 2. So there you go. It's nice and clean. It's got a little bit of a wet residue, so I'm literally going to use my top just to wipe it. It really doesn't matter too much, as long as it's dry and clean. Now, when you take these off, I would suggest trying not to touch the sticky surface, which is the underside, as you can see. Try to leave it like that. So you're best getting it as central as possible. I hold it over, as you can see, it's not actually stuck on, just holding it over like so. and then push down with the middle of my finger and just roll my finger around. Okay, so it now, as I will prove again with my girlfriend's watch, that because of my tattoos certain stuff don't work. So obviously now I need to enter my pin. So as you can see, it's working. I can go on to anything, it works fine. Now, as we all know, that's not the problem with these watches, it's when you're using them. So if I lower my arm, it should have gone off, lift it back up, back on, off, back on. Every time it works fine. Now, as for the heart rate, it does work, but it still wildly changes through the tattooed skin. But as I've just proved, that's purely because of tattooed skin. There isn't too much I can do about that, unfortunately. But it does range quite variously. But I'm more happy that the whole device works in itself. Now, as I can show you with my girlfriend's, I'll even put it in the same place. Nothing on that one. Oh, rub it just to see. It's on. It's locked, so unlock it. As you can see, it's working. Lower my wrist. Wait a second, I have to wait for it to go off. Lift it up. Instantly locks out. Every time. I'll put the password in again just to prove. Working obviously. As soon as you lower your wrist, lift it back up, it's locked again. That's purely because of tattooed skin. This is why I used to have to have it on this tiny part, but it didn't feel very comfortable. I'd also like to demonstrate, because I completely forgot, your normal charger, as you can see, it's connected to the lead, and it has still got the Itime on there. If you just lay it on top, if you can see, just normally put it on top. There you go, it's charging. It works perfectly the same. I would just suggest every time when you charge it and you take it off in the morning or whenever you use yours, if you just circulate your thumb with a bit of pressure around the outside and just to re-stick it down on the edges, and that's it. That's everything I can suggest. Any questions, please get in touch. The best place for you to buy this product at the moment is eBay. Just because I'm starting out with it, if I'm completely honest. I'm hoping to have a website soon. And yeah, just any questions, get in touch. Thank you very much for watching.